Welcome to Stafford Audi, where today we are delighted to present to you this stunning example of the Audi Q5 Edition 150 TFSI E Quattro. With this being an approved and used vehicle, it does mean it comes with a minimum of 12 months warranty and a minimum of 12 months roadside assistance. So starting the walk around now at the front, we do have that gorgeous black grille surround as well as the Audi badging. There's also the LED matrix headlights, which are perfect for almost every weather condition. Besides that, there is also the Spider design alloys down below, finished in the gloss black and aluminium trim, with the optional red brake calipers behind. Now looking at the side view of the Q5, we do have the rear privacy glass, as well as when locking the vehicle, the exterior mirrors do also fold in. Now entering the rear of the Q5, we do have the ISOFIX points located across the back row. There is also these gorgeous Nappa leather seats with the additional white stitching and a diamond pattern in the centre. There is also a leather centre armrest with two useful cup holders, as well as the climate control in the rear with a digital screen. Moving towards the rear of the Q5, we do have the LED rear taillights, which are a very stylish feature of the vehicle. It also have the dynamic unlocking features. Besides that, there is also the gloss black exhaust pipes down below, and then by pressing on the key twice, it does open the rear tailgate. Stepping in for a closer look now, this particular storage area can take up to 2 large suitcases and a few smaller shopping bags. You will notice the charging bag in the centre, which does contain the charging cables for the vehicle, with this being the hybrid model. You can then simply press on the button just above, in which does electrically fold down the rear tailgate. So this particular Q5 is finished in the very desirable quantum grey. Just show the lines of the Q5 very nicely. And now opening the driver's side door into the Q5's cabin. So this particular interior does feature a large amount of Nappa leather and also aluminium trims. There is also the S logo embossed into these gorgeous Nappa leather seats, which you also have the white stitching and the diamond leather pattern. They are also electrically adjustable, and there are S logos dotted around the interior cabin. So that does complete my overall tour of the Audi Q5 Edition 150 TFSI E Quattro. With this being an approved and used vehicle, it does mean it comes with a minimum of 12 months warranty and a minimum of 12 months roadside assistance. If you'd like to get in touch, then do give us a call now on 01785 899 417. So sat in the driver's seat now and looking to the right, we do have the electric window switches as well as the electrically folding exterior mirror adjustments. Below that, there is also the buttons for the rear child locking, which is perfect if you have kids in the rear. There is also, in front of the driver, the S-line flat bottom Nappa leather steering wheel. And to the left, we do also have the controls for the digital display, which just sit just in front of the driver, with the ability to change the background and the overall view of the screen. Below that, there is also the speed limiter assist and the automatic cruise control, which is perfect for those longer motorway journeys. And to the right, we do have a similar layout with the ability to accept and decline phone calls, as well as voice activation and the volume controls for the infotainment system. Above, we do have the digital display with the large dials either side. You are able to edit the background between those dials and also change the view of the screen. And to the left, we do have the infotainment screen. This particular vehicle does feature the satellite navigation, perfect from getting to A to B with route guidance. There's also the radio tab, which is featured both DAB and also FM stations, with the ability to select favourites for the future. This can easily be done by pressing on the source tab just above. There is also the media tab, in which you can connect via Bluetooth and also USB and stream music directly from your mobile device. There is also the telephone tab, in which you can connect via Bluetooth for those hands-free calls on the go. And there is also the additional car tab, in which is featured the Audi Drive Select, where you can choose between the different driving modes that the car has to offer, such as off-road, efficiency, comfort, auto and also dynamic. Furthermore, there is the individual aspect, in which does allow you to configure the drive system and the steering of the vehicle. There is also the lighting and vision tab, in which is featured the ambient lighting inside the vehicle, where you can choose between the Audi presets such as contour, vision and solar to name a few. And further down, you will notice the individual button, which does allow you to configure the surface and the contours of the interior and choose between the 30 different colours available. The brightness is also very easy to adjust, as you can simply use the plus and minus arrows. It is exactly the same for both the surface and the contours. Further down there is also the dual zone climate control, which is very easily adjustable, as you can simply turn the nozzles either left or right to adjust, and the buttons in the middle are also haptic to touch. There's also heated seats for both front passengers, which is perfect for those colder mornings. Further down there is also an array of buttons, as well as the specific EV mode, as well as the small storage compartment and the automatic gear shifter, which when put into reverse does unveil the reversing camera and the 360 surround for the Q5. And further back there is also two useful cup holders, as well as a leather centre armrest with the white stitching, in which is open to a deeper storage area with a USB-C port located inside. So that does complete my overall tour of the Audi Q5 Edition 150 TFSI E Quattro, with this being an approved and used vehicle. It does mean it comes with a minimum of 12 months warranty and a minimum of 12 months roadside assistance. If you'd like to get in touch with us about the vehicle, then do give us a call now on 01785 899 417.